Welcome to our second episode of ARK Dino Dossier, in which we'll cover the three-horned faced dinosaur, Triceratops T-Rex. The Triceratops, being a crossbreed between the Triceratops and the Styracosaurus, is a relatively small quadrupedal herbivore, which sports a large bony head equipped with an equally bony frill, which is covered in multiple horns. Three large horns also appear on the animal's head, one over each eye and one on the nose. It ranges up to 5 meters long and 2 meters in height, which makes it a small herbivore unlike the real Triceratops. The Triceratops is normally a docile grazing animal, but has a short temper. It can be angered when attacked or when their eggs get stolen. Triceratops will help one another when one gets attacked. When attacked, it charges at the enemy and bucks it back with its head. Their bucking attack knocks the enemy back, which can make a Triceratops much more dangerous near cliffs or steep hills. The amount of knockback is significantly influenced by the enemy's weight. However, this attack can be easily dodged. A Triceratops at level 1 has 375 health, 150 stamina, and it can carry 365 weight. It does 32 points worth of melee damage, and their 100% movement speed is 150 for walking, 607 for sprinting, and 300 for swimming. Triceratops is generally found all over the island, with the exception of the winter region in the mountains. You can find it on beaches, near rivers, and in the forest. You probably won't have any problem finding this creature. Once you have found your Triceratops, you can decide to tame it. There are several ways to get about this. There are two phases: knocking the Triceratops out and taming it. The first phase, knocking it out, is relatively simple and is the same as for any other dinosaur. You want to kite the Triceratops toward a cliff, a rock, or even some trees that prevent it from reaching you. Then start knocking it out with a bow, a crossbow, a dart gun, or a slingshot. Alternatively, you can do this with a clan member, where one kites the Triceratops and the other shoots it. This is pretty easy since it's pretty slow. Once you have downed the Triceratops, the second phase starts, taming it. The same as for most animals, you want to deplete its hunger to around 100, where after you force feed it with carno kibble, Carnotaurus, vegetables or berries. If you use berries, make sure to use major berries, since they are more effective than their counterparts. Meanwhile, make sure to use narcotic or narco berries to keep the Triceratops knocked out. Once the taming process is complete, crafting the saddle is available at level 20, and crafting it costs you 140 hide, 80 fiber, 25 wood, and it provides 25 armor. And again, if you have blueprints, those saddles are better, but they're also more expensive. Once tamed, the Triceratops utility is mainly focused around gathering. For any starting clan, it is good to have one for harvesting berries. Second only to the Stegosaurus, the Mammoth, and the Brontosaurus. Alternatively, it can be used as a transport animal, especially when using multiple Triceratops to form a train. This means that when you are out gathering resources, you can gather more in one take. Because of all the extra carry weight, you can do this by letting every Triceratops follow the other and the one in front following you. Thirdly, it can be used as a battle mount against smaller dinosaurs, but it is outclassed by any of the larger dinosaurs. That concludes our second Dino Dossier on the three-horned faced dinosaur. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, and if you don't mind, leave a rating on the video because it really helps us out. Peace out.